And hello again, it's me Wolfie and with rant 9. Yeah, I should probably change the name. I don't know if anyone has a better name for it. Psh, tell me, because rant, like 9 out of 10 times I'm just talking about stuff that interests me. But yeah, what could it be a better name? Well, you guys are probably way better at it than me because I'm not really all that good with names. But yeah. Let's see what. Oh yeah, like last video, I knew I was playing with a friend around 2 p.m. when I usually record this stuff, so I started doing it earlier and scheduled the recording. That means where I'd record it, upload it, etc. To YouTube already, but YouTube only releases it when on the set time. So for you guys, it didn't really change all that much, but for me, it gave me ability to not worry about it anymore, and it's pretty nice for me. So I can make it one day, upload it the other, and have a lot more freedom when recording. Yeah. So don't know who's interested, but I had gotten plans fairly recently, like 2 weeks ago or a week, and they're doing fine. Tomato plant is really grown, probably 30 centimeters. I don't know how much is that's in burgers or American. Probably a feet and a half or something. I don't know. But yeah, oh yeah. So those are growing nicely, and I'll probably have to change, put them in a decent pot or something like that. I don't know. Well, t- yeah, no, yeah, fuck it. So everybody knows about the okay, I lost the name, but where the police brutality, where police had, what was that joke? He restrained the man and he did it wrong, so he could not breathe, and that killed him. And many people are upset about that, and many people are protesting about it. And well, protesting, I solidly agree. But you can do it fine by me if you're not in someone's way. Like just go to the sidewalk, use the sidewalks, etc. Just so people who do not protest can still go along about their lives. You can ask them, would you join us? Would you, yeah, just post it on social media. Asking them to do something is fine by me, but don't force them to change their schedule. Like people who block the streets because of something, those I don't agree with. Like most, and that's the true meaning of peaceful protesters. Van, they're just letting their voices known in with many people around them, so they can't be ignored because there's so many of them. And then you got the other protesters, those rioters. Van, rioters like, yeah, okay, you want to make a ruckus because to get even more attention. Then okay, the attention grabbing, I understand. Van, yeah, if it's a big issue, I agree. Van, get most attention, but don't harm anyone. So don't break vehicle, don't break cars, windows, etc. Sure, light a fire, make it safe, etc. But don't destroy property because that gets looked down upon. Like vegans, like the active vegans, like they protest the wrong way. They irritate people. They irritate people, and they have to make them work around them. So they block the streets, block roads, block cars, etc. The Then you get put in a negative way. Van, they're more annoying than proving a point. Van, I agree. Yeah, meat should be the most humane way getting meat. We should eat less meat, but don't go about around working it like that way. Van, just go like the peaceful protest. That's the way to go. May not be efficient, but it works, and that's the best way. And then you get the rioters. But if you ask me, they should be arrested immediately. Van, okay, we know you're upset about stuff, but stealing is not the way to go. Causing a ruckus is bad, but agreeable. But don't steal. And like most need to catch my words. Recharging my English. But yeah, that's not the way to go. And I agree. Van yeah, they're doing stupid, and they're saying van yeah, we're oppressed by the system. Van no, you're not. You're being stupid. You're being stupid. In the going off dropping, and I haven't really watched my bad point. In China, Hong Kong, they're oppressed. They can't say shit. They disagree, they get arrested. You can fucking complain about Trump all day and he can't do shit about you. You're not oppressed, you're just stupid. And well, peaceful protest, no, peaceful means no harm. And in my opinion, no harm means no one gets hurt or no one gets affected. So no people get affected by with their cars, how that they can still go to work. And the shops still don't get shops don't get destroyed, cars don't get destroyed, etc. Because that's still affecting someone in a negative way. So you're not protesting peacefully, and you're just getting what you want with a bad situation. And then even they're stealing. You're stealing from Target, from Wendy's, or from any other store. That's not by the government. Van why? Look, if you go at the police station, yeah, okay. Riot at the police station, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Van they're doing it wrong, they should know it. But Target had nothing to do with it. I've gone to my head. And that is not the reason why people are upset that that man died. It's because the police did something wrong. Not Target or any other store. And yeah, I'm really amazed that people get together like this. Like obviously that is bad, but that this many people get together and point out what's wrong and give their opinion. And okay, okay. So different story, completely different. I saw a Reddit post or something from where a Ubisoft symbol looked like a turd of shit from above, from the bird's eye view and something like that. But yeah, back to the point I was trying to make. They are just stupid, and if I had power, I would arrest anyone who can be proven to have done it. Has actually stolen something, like rioting or protesting. Nah, you're fine. If you don't cause harm, then you can do what you want. If you don't don't cause harm, but those people stealing can just go to jail because yeah, okay, I'm falling in I'm repeating myself. So yeah, this is my opinion about the protest. And that's another thing. From most the most prominently worded phrase is Black Lives Matter. Well, yeah, but actually no. Van, yeah, they matter, but it's just I would have phrased it like stop police brutality, because we still got Mexican people who are judged wrongly if they are immigrants or not. Muslim people with terrorism. No, white people, yeah, not really a reason. Trump, yeah, roughly. But yeah, the point, we should stop police brutality altogether. Not for black people, not for Mexican only, for everyone. So yeah, that's why I kind of put I resisted from. So I called him a man, not a black man, because that should not make a difference. Van, he got killed by a police officer that did something wrong. That's the point. He got killed, not because he was a race, because he was black or African American, and okay, he got killed without a good reason. So that's like us. Yeah, it's good that you're protesting about it, but with the wrong mentality. Yeah, not really, but the wrong way. From it should not be Black Lives Matter, but stop police brutality, because that's where it started. Police brutality that happened wrong. Oh yeah, school. In 2 days, I think I'm getting hurt. I'm hearing if I'm what is it called? Researching my English. If I get my diploma for school, uh, if I can graduate, that was it. If I'm graduating from middle school, yeah, I'm not that old, but yeah. And I'm hoping I get, but I'm kind of thinking I should be graduating, but there's still the element of the unknown. So I'm hoping I did. And then I got a new school. Oh yeah, that's also kind of a pain in the ass. Van a whole new school. Some people like a fresh start, but I'm not really all that big of a fan of it. I'm I'm more comfortable with the people I know. So I had an internship at once half a year ago. Yeah, half a year ago. Internship, and I was only really open to my colleague where I was mostly working with. The other people I did not really know, so I'm kind of shy when asking something like that. Because if I know someone, not I don't need to know all of their complete backstory, but I just need to know them a little bit to be comfortable, and I'm a little bit shy with. Yeah, I don't know why, but it happens. But yeah, that's kind of uh, what I'm not looking out for when getting to my new school. But whole new adventure. God damn it, still yawning. Yeah, it's oh yeah. So, story from that's what's it called. For my internship last year, half a year ago or something like that. I was at the electrical department from farm equipment. Yeah, more like the tulips and flower part. So I was making little boxes of controller boxes, and we used three phase electricity. So the brown, white, black, black wire, and I may have accidentally, unknowingly, tightened a bolt over the grey wire where it got the rubber got squished and the how'd you got the copper touched the metal of the bolt. So when I turned it on, a big flash and a lot of smoke. And at first I thought maybe I wired something wrong towards the wrong component, so it blew out, but the fuse was still working. The fuse was still correct. No components were smelling outside of the box. And then I realized that what happened to the wire. Yeah, it was kind of annoying. I'll put the photo in editing if I still have it around. But yeah, that was different. Oh yeah, and also kind of put myself under, gave myself a shock. I was pulling out the wires that I did it, pulling out wires, and it was, and then I had the wrong one with the blue wire and the earth. Yeah, that kind of tingled. Nothing wrong with me today. Yeah, nothing wrong. But it was something that kind of shook me up. Kind of fun because I can still laugh about it today. So yeah. And if I can, I'll probably go there again if I have the chance. But yeah, I think that will be it for this time. So, well, if you enjoyed, stick around and tell me. If you enjoyed it, tell me why. Blah, blah, blah. God damn it! I only have to read like 2 lines and I still fuck it up. And again, if you enjoyed, stick around. And if you don't, tell me why. And remember, what you give is what you get 3 times back. And see you guys.